They stand back because
This is one.
part
This
of
is
their
one.
social security
This
number
is.
and their name.
So if let's say I had a notebook and I would write it down, how would you know I took the information anyway?
My point is this.
Well, the point is that we have the right to. So.
Can I finish? Can I let you talk? Can I please finish, please?
Yes, you can, but I know where you're. I know where you're going.
Yeah, he was just protecting his companion. He's all right. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's all right. That's what they do. They're companions, so.
No, it's more of a skin type, you know. Yeah, thick, bloated, you know, the kind of piglet style.
At the Boise VA Medical Center, an auditor records in the public check-in area. Staff raise HIPAA/privacy concerns and ask for distance. The auditor insists recording is constitutionally protected so long as he isn't interfering. Tense, respectful-sounding debate over courtesy versus right.
Oh, 1,000%. I would never get any personal information. But the thing is, if I was able to, that means you guys are not protecting the information. You have to protect that with your life. That's what the HIPAA law is. So if me, the public, if I can see the information, then they're in violation, not me. Why would you bring that up? I'm not recording information. Regular hospital, this is the VA. It's a federal building, so the Constitution, the First Amendment, very protected here. That's why he's not seeing any.
English. The auditor films near the check-in desk while staff express concern that veterans are giving private data. The exchange quickly becomes about deference and distance. The auditor insists on constitutional rights while staff emphasize protecting patients. Legally, this is classic First Amendment versus privacy tension. Filming in a public area is usually allowed, but the practical obligation to avoid capturing sensitive information is what staff cite.
He knows I'm right. And yes, if I was disorderly or creating a disturbance or anything like that, yes, obviously out of here. I don't have the right to do that. But I do have the right to film, just like you guys. You guys have cameras in here. Boom, boom. So, thank you. I was trying to explain to them, but you see, nobody really believes the guy with the snapback and the tattoos in the face. He got tattoos. Shout outs to Richards. Much love and respect to Richards. Shout outs to every single veteran. We actually stand up and love our veterans. I'm actually wondering, why is there so many homeless veterans? We need to focus on that instead of focusing on cameras.
I don't know, I'm trying to work and you're disturbing me.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you should work somewhere else and not in public.
I don't know, maybe you should just go down the hall.
Back up? How much more? Like right here? Is this enough?
That's uncourteous to her.
Oh, well, she just said that I'm
And
disturbing.
she does work here and you don't.
I disagree, man. I'm really at work. I'm not trying to speak to anyone here.
Sir,
So
right on this part right here, though, when they're checking in, they're giving some of their personal information.
it's a public area as well.
But this is also giving some of the perfect information. I'd ask that you stand back.
Well, I mean,
Just ask
sir,
that they stand back because
this is one.
part
This
of their
is one.
social security
This
number
is
and their name.
so. If let's say I had a notebook and I would write it down, how would you know I took the information anyway?
My point is this.
Well, the point is that we have the right to. So.
Can I finish? Can I let you talk? Can I please finish, please?
Yes, you can, but I know where you're. I know where you're going.
I'm trying to educate you.
But sir, you can't educate me on this. I am a master at this. Okay. So the First Amendment, as long as I don't interfere, I'm not getting anyone's personal information. I'm not disturbing the peace. I'm not creating a disturbance.
Okay,
I'm
here's
not
the other
being
part that I
loud.
was trying to tell you that before you cut me off, make sure you zoom in and everything, and you have the audio. At any time that somebody interferes,
I'm not interfering.
you didn't let me finish, please.
But I don't want you to say that word because that doesn't apply to me.
But
I'm not interfering.
You're not letting me finish, so you
Because
can,
you're
so
talking
you can
about
make the
some-
decision after I get my say.
Okay, go ahead. But you're talking. I assume that you're going to say something that doesn't pertain to me. So go ahead.
Any time that somebody interferes,
I'm not interfering.
you didn't let me finish, please.
But I don't want you to say that word because that doesn't apply to me.
But
I'm
you
not
don't-
interfering.
You're not letting me finish, so you
Because
can,
you're
so
talking
you can
about
make
some-
the decision after I get my say.
Okay, go ahead. But you're talking. I assume that you're going to say something that doesn't pertain to me. So go ahead.
Any time that any individual, it doesn't matter if it's a veteran, a non-veteran, staff, or anybody, interferes with the possible care of a veteran, that's where
Video
so you're
recording
not
is
letting
not
me finish?
interfering. Video
You're not letting
recording
me finish.
because you're trying to say something that is not correct to me, towards me, sir. I have the
To
right.
you, but
Well, maybe yes, if they interfere, absolutely. But
It's
video,
38 CFR.
but video recording is not interference. So
well, you want to come with me and I can show you some stuff.
correct. Sure. Sure,
we're gonna need to walk away.
Sure, let's do it. But you need to understand that video recording is not an interference. Yes, if I was loud. Yes, if I was stopping them from doing their job.
And you are stopping them from doing their
Just
job.
because they don't like the camera, that doesn't. You see, that's what I'm saying. Could you call your supervisor?
Here's a legitimate question for you.
Yeah.
When does that veterans checking into that team?
I understand your point,
No,
and I
what
understand
about their privacy? What about their First Amendment?
So-
What about their HIPAA?
Correct. So it's
Information was being tested at that time.
So let me explain
That's
that.
why we have other veterans stand back
Correct.
away from the desk.
But that's just a policy. That doesn't. I don't have to. There's no law that says that I got to stand here or stand there. There's no law. So you're a law enforcer. You have to enforce the law, not feelings, not make believe policies. Because sir, even if they have a policy that says that I can't film, this is a public building. This is the veterans building.
I never said you couldn't film.
So
what I asked you to do is use discretion.
Well, the thing is, sir, I don't have to.
How much you support the veterans?
Correct, 1,000%.
You made that veterans feel very uncomfortable.
Well, the thing is, I'm not here to make anyone feel comfortable or uncomfortable. That's not their feelings have nothing to do with me. If they don't feel good, they're in the right place. They're all feeling uncomfortable. Actually, they're sick.
So you're okay with possibly triggering a veteran that may have a PTSD episode?
Well, why would the veteran person should be the last one to try to interfere with my rights? So you're a veteran. You know my First Amendment, correct?
Yeah.
So you're asking me to be nice enough and step back. You asked the question, when does the veterans...
I don't
You
care
said...
about nice, I don't care about I just ask respectful.
Okay,
That's
so
all
you
I
say
care
what? Okay, respect. But the thing is, sir,
But you just
you're
gave
not
me a
the.
good spiel here.
But the thing is, brother, you're not the feelings police.
But you're right. But
So
you,
the
just
fir-
gave me you just gave me a good spiel here about how much you support the veterans and all that.
With my
And
life.
yet you went down there, and I had no problem with you.
All I did
walking
was
through,
film.
Right.
So
But when
all I
she
did-
asked you to back up, move away, and stuff like that.
I was far enough.
No, you
I
felt
see-
you were far enough. She didn't.
Well, that's
what was
it.
wrong with being respectful of maybe
Well-
backing up another 6 feet?
Well, the thing is, sir,
What's wrong with that?
the thing is, we don't work for you guys.
You're right.
You guys work for us, so you
No, I
can't.
work for them.
No. You work for us.
I work for the Department of Veterans Affairs.
And
I
who-
work for
and-
every
and-
veteran that comes here.
Absolutely. And who finances that?
Me, him, and you. So we all have a say.
Oh, did you just add me to it? Okay, thank you. So
Well, you're a
yes,
taxpayer, right?
correct. So that means that my rights cannot be trampled here in any way.
And neither can theirs.
Sir, I'm not trampling on anyone's rights.
You're trying to walk the line. You
Video
tell me how
reco-
fair you are, but
I'm
then
very
again,
fair.
what you did to her was not fair.
By video recording,
By
because
number
I
one.
didn't accept a request of moving back, even though I was more than 6 feet away.
You were.
Okay,
But
I was.
She even told you she doesn't feel comfortable. I heard it when I.
Well, you
walked
know
up.
what? I don't feel comfortable when the police lights go on my window. Do you go away? Do you go further back?
No, because I'm doing a job.
Oh, so am I. Like I told you earlier, I'm working. You cannot
so
interfere
then
with
I have
me.
a question. Had you talked to our PAO?
I don't have to talk to nobody.
No,
As long-
have you talked to the PAO?
I know. I don't need to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't need to.
Well, I would like you to, and one of the reasons I would like you to is he can give you other guidance on our policies, procedures, and things like that, so that you can understand better. Because if I'm not getting across, maybe he can, because he, like yourself,
Well, sir,
is somebody.
I'm not the one that needs to
See,
understand.
you don't let me finish. He,
Because,
like
sir,
yourself,
you're-
is somebody that deals with the press on a regular basis. He could set up tours for you. He could probably get you behind the scenes.
Well, I don't really want that. I want to be left alone. I want to do
And
my
I
work.
want
On
you
my,
to- I
I
don't
don't even
care.
want to talk to you guys. You know, like
And
I
don't wanna
ended up
talk to
talking.
you. I want you to go do your thing, but I don't want other I don't want veterans
Oh,
feeling.
oh, the
They should
feelings.
be able to feel safe here, shouldn't they?
Feelings, right?
No, I'm asking you a question.
So is my camera not making them feel safe?
Apparently, it wasn't for her.
Well, maybe it's your
because
job.
He got a call, and I had to go down there.
Well, maybe it's your job to go over there and explain to them the First Amendment.
You know what?
Huh?
It's fine. But here's what's going to happen: is every time you do this, we're going to end up there.
Well,
because their whole thing in this whole hospital is protect the veterans' rights
And the veterans is
that
supposed
they
to
earn by serving.
No. And the veterans is supposed to protect our rights. That's the main thing about
No,
this
the
building.
main thing is right
no,
now
no,
they finished their tour.
really, no. That's
They
it.
finished their tour.
They didn't take
of
an
doing-
oath. They didn't take an oath to protect the Constitution with their life.
But you don't think that now their mental health, their physical health means anything to you?
It does. That's why.
Well,
That's why
it
we
doesn't
get.
because you're
That's
the
why we get this
life of city
building.
clerk.
That's why we get this building. But
What?
but people's feelings have nothing to do with me. So if I wake up in a bad mood, is it your fault?
It
No.
could be.
No.
We could have had a bad experience.
But if you didn't break the law and you didn't and you didn't insult me or do anything mean to me, but just video recording, if anything, you're filming me, brother. Am I giving you a hard time for that?
Video. This is not a personal thing.
Well,
This
so
is
am
not
I.
required. You're not required.
Oh, so did you just met me today?
Say again?
Did you meet me today for the first
Yeah,
time?
you told me.
So how are you going to know that I'm not supposed to film, that I'm not, why? Because of the way I look? Is
I
that,
don't care how you
are you
look.
profiling me?
I don't care how you look.
So how you made that decision then?
You told me right here.
I told you I am here to work on a story. Yes, I told you that I'm paying taxes. I told you that I'm at work. I can't go do videos at Walmart. Guess why? Because they're private. I can't go to private places. So I can't go to the regular hospital because that's a private hospital. So this is a publicly accessible
So you said
building.
you're doing a story today. What is your story on, if I can ask?
The First Amendment.
Okay.
So I want to see how respectful you guys are, even though the First Amendment includes freedom of speech, which can be very nasty. I choose not to. So I choose to focus on freedom of the...
English. A turning point occurs when staff read the disorderly conduct regulation aloud. The auditor replies by calmly framing his conduct within the statute. He is loud, but argues not disorderly or interfering. This is the moment the dispute becomes legal theater. Citations and definitions matter more than feelings. Watch how both parties pivot from moral appeals to legal language. That's where cases are won or avoided.
Press.
Okay.
So there's nothing that says there that I can't film in a public area.
So,
And if there is, it would be against the Constitution and our rights.
rules, regulations, schedule of offenses and penalties.
Correct. Does it say anything that video
1 point
recording is...
let me finish, please.
You're about to
I'm
go
giving
to
you
the
the information.
the disturbing, interfering. Yes, I heard you.
Regulations 1.28B, okay?
Video, does it say video recording is interfering?
Let me finish.
Okay, I'm gonna let you
I'm
finish.
just going to read you the statute out loud, and that way you have it on camera and you can hear.
Loud is you. I'm speaking in a
I'm not
very...
being loud. I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, I guess you're speaking a little
Well, I
bit
wanted
louder.
to make sure that heard it.
Oh yeah, we got it. But the thing is, brother, and I understand the law. I understand that I can't be disorderly. I actually described this law to you before you brought it up.
So-
no loud, unreasonable noises,
Right.
no tumultuous behavior,
Where's the other?
no interfering with the business.
but
It's
that
clear.
was
Just be a...
interfering with the business.
No, it's not, because all I was doing was filming. So if they don't like it,
She-
they are interfering with their
No,
business.
She doesn't like it. Not.
Well, when it becomes an anger inside of her because of a camera, then sir, it becomes a personal problem for her. Sergeant, can I speak with you, Sergeant?
You
Please.
got me.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're a lieutenant. You're good. But
He's got other stuff that he's doing right
okay,
now.
okay, yeah, you're a lieutenant. It's okay.
So,
So, I know that you're about to do the good and right thing. So, sit down, think. Just know that we've been watching. We've been doing these videos for a very long time.
I know. I've been in the videos before. I understand.
Why were you in these videos before, sir?
Because the first minute auditor came on.
Did you do a good job?
I did an outstanding job. He even said I did.
Good. So you are very nice. You respect me. You respected me filming you. If I can film you, I can film them. So they're no special. They're no
are special.
They're no.
This is
they
their
are
place of business.
No, this is our place of business.
No.
This is the federal building that we finance
This is
for,
where
sir.
this is where the
You're
law
not
is laying
comprehending.
from.
You're not comprehending.
I am.
I'm sad at this because you're a nice guy, but you're just not comprehending, brother.
No, I'm not doing what you feel I should do.
No, I'm
My
doing
thing is
no.
this.
I'm asking you to
I'm
do
telling you as
what
a
your
veteran.
job is.
I'm telling you as a veteran, right? If I was checking in right now, you and I would probably be having an altercation.
Why? Are you that type of
Because-
person?
Huh?
Are you that type of person?
I'm the type of person that's very guarded. I live way out. I don't mess around with
So
people. I
you
don't
would
go
have
private.
so you are openly admitting that you would have an issue with me video recording you in a public place
No.
if you were...
I would have a problem with you recording me
Here?
if I was checking in somewhere where I give my name and my social security number.
Correct. Well,
That's an issue that I have.
Well, tough luck, because you have to deal with that. You know, you're the one that decided to work for the public. Now, if you want,
You're right, and I don't mind working for the public.
you want your personal you want your entire job to be private, then you can be private security. You can be my bodyguard. You know, I'll hire you. And when I make it to the next level, you can be my bodyguard. You don't have to identify to nobody. I'll pay you a good salary, and you don't have to. And then you don't have to talk to nobody. You can be like him when he. Are you Mr. America? No, that's me, Mr. America. I stand up for the Constitution. I didn't name myself that. That's for sure. I didn't put Mr. America on my face for no reason, sir. The people have called me that because you know what? Captain America, you know who he is, right? He's nowhere to be found.
You're right.
So what you see is what you get. Mr. America from Auditing
The
America.
way I see Captain America is different than whether you see it.
Well, where is he at? Is he protecting?
There, in there, down the hallway.
Are they,
Where some of them were female, some of them were male.
well, Captain America is not a doctor.
You're right.
These guys are heroes back there.
I'm talking my everyday veterans.
No, and I believe that even the clerk ladies are heroes because they're the first people that the veterans see when they are sick.
Correct.
So I appreciate them.
I'm not trying to deny anything. The only thing I'm trying to be aware of and make you aware of is any type of HIPAA. I don't want to deny your filming.
And I know that.
What I'm asking you to do is just be really respectful, and if you're going to film, be off a ways. That's all I'm asking. I don't want you to stop. I'm not telling you to stop.
But you agree that I don't have to if I don't want to, right? Courtesy. I could be courteous.
But then
you
we're
know I
gonna
can be
have-
courteous. But we need to come to an agreement that I don't have to.
The biggest thing I'm asking you to do, and you notice I said asking, right? I'm not telling you, I'm not ordering
You're not
you, I'm
demanding
telling
me,
you.
correct.
I'm not. But I'm asking you to show respect to these people around here.
And I do every day.
Well, you're not, see, you don't live.
But I love you. You're telling me I'm not respecting people I love.
I said I'm
I
asking
love.
you to.
And I
While
do
you're
that
here
every
At
day.
the Boise VA Medical Center, I'm asking you to respect these veterans as they're checking in. Give them that space where they can check in comfortably and they don't have to feel that they're on edge.
If I show my entire video from being here, I've been here more than 30 minutes. Not one time have I done that. But here you are, accusing me, assuming that that's what I'm doing. You assumed that there was an issue when I wanted to talk to him? He assumed there was an issue. I don't have no
didn't say there was an
issues.
issue. I was told that you wanted to talk to me, so I came out to talk to you.
I was really on my way out, and then I saw him, and I'm like, yes, we have a cop. Bro, this is not the first VA I go to. I've been to like 70 of them,
Okay.
and millions of combined views at the VA, and you're not the first VA police officers that I
Right.
speak to. So why is it that I don't have an issue anywhere else, and it's like over here we have a little back and forth with the First Amendment? I'm telling you, I can show you dozens of videos at the VA and no issues.
All I asked was a little bit more distance.
You've
so
been
they-
nice, but they haven't. If it was up to them, they get me kicked out of here. The clerks, if it was up to them, they kick me out of here. They don't have no respect
But
for
I'm
the
law, they're not, right?
correct law. Their law. I love
My
that.
point
Follow the
is
law.
this. My point is this. What I'm requesting, what I'm asking, give the veterans a little space. That's what
I give
I'm
them their
asking.
space. I give everyone always their space.
Well-
Can you see? Look, even now. Look at this, guys. Look how far this officer's from me. With an arm, man. Look at this, guys. I always do that because I respect people's space.
I'm just saying is while they're checking in, give them their space so that they can give them, how would you feel comfortable checking into somewhere, right?
The thing is, brother,
Because
everyone in this building, not just the workers, but the sick people that are coming in here, everybody is or was at some point a public employee that took an oath to protect our rights. And it's crazy that once you exercise the very first amendment, there's a shit ton of amendments, right? Once you exercise the very first one, people immediately ask for the press pass. Where's your press pass? Do I need a press pass for freedom of speech? No. Do I need a press pass for freedom of religion? No. Do I need a press pass for freedom of the press? Absolutely not. Because there's not an agency that provides that.
But you weren't asked for that. The only
And thank God. I'm glad because that we're not going
The
there.
only thing that we're asking for is give them a little space so when they check in and they're talking about their personal information, that's not broadcasted across your net.
I'll give you a little bit more information of when I publish these videos. It is against my policy of my job to even do that. I don't just grab videos
Right,
and
but
toss
my
them on
point-
the internet.
But
And
like you said earlier, you don't know me and I don't know you and you don't know every cop that pulls you over and you don't feel comfortable at times. So please put that mindset in that of the veteran that's checking in.
I
right?
do. I love them and I respect them. I would never share their information with anyone or anything, but
And
they can't
I
just
would like-
automatically go.
But the better way to do it,
Crazy
where you
over it.
don't- the better way to do it is give them their room, and that way they can talk with the clerk, get in, get seen, get out of here. You get.
You know
yours.
what I did? I was filming, and that lady that complained, I stepped back and I said, "Ladies first." Bro, that's no nice.
is nice.
And I stepped back, and then she's like, "You need to step back." I'm like, "Yo, where do you want me to go? To the parking lot?" I was further, but that's fine. I appreciate that we came to an understanding that I have the right to be here and that you're not kicking me out and that you were only requesting nicely for me to step back a little bit more and give them a little bit more space when they're sharing their information. So no issues with filming, correct?
I don't have an issue with filming.
Perfect.
But Are you going to help me out on my end?
Oh, I'm on my way. I want to get out of here. I have other cities and places to go, people to see. You know, the First Amendment is not going to protect itself. With my investigation for the past 7 years, I noticed that the police, even though you're nice and you're protecting me, we still have a small issue about the whole filming thing. Then veterans, I asked, what's the Third Amendment? No one knows it. I could walk around with a bag of $1 million, ask for the Third Amendment, and they don't know it. Please tell me you know the Third Amendment.
Look,
You don't know it. Do you know the Third Amendment? No. Do you know the Third Amendment? If you don't know it, you don't know it. That's fine. I'm not here to bash you for it. But that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because people don't know about our...
There's no clear legal outcome shown in the clip. No arrest, no citation, and no formal policy reversal. The practical result: they reach a courteous understanding, auditor steps back a bit, and both sides agree to coexist for the visit. The takeaway for Americans: know your rights and practice discretion. Constitutional freedoms don't exist in a vacuum. They meet practical privacy concerns in real places. If you care about civil liberties, subscribe, share this video with friends who should know their rights, and leave a comment. Would you have stepped back or stood your ground? He shows up on a street patrol where tension is quiet but real. A domestic call, a loose dog, and officers watching a welfare check. The camera hunts detail while people trade accusations. He's hysterical, witness to the crime, and keep your dog on a leash. No dramatic arrest. Just the kind of public encounter that reveals how quickly authority and perception collide.
What is the physical domestic between the caller and her husband? The spoiler. He assaulted her. He's intoxicated. She's hysterical. He's out in the backyard.
You need to keep your dog on a leash. That happened in front of this officer right here. He witnessed that. If that dog bites me in front of that officer, he's witness to the crime.
English. The clip opens with a domestic disturbance call and repeated comments about a loose dog that might bite and could be a witness to a crime. This scene highlights two practical realities. Officers respond to safety concerns first, and auditors filming nearby must balance documenting events with not escalating the situation. Legally, recording in public is generally allowed, but proximity to a potentially dangerous animal or an active domestic incident raises legitimate safety and interference concerns.
We got Blackman on scene tonight. We're over on the east side, and there's a Blackman unit. Can't really, trying to get you guys a good view of this car here if I can, but there's a unit, patrol unit. I had a feeling that might happen when I saw that dog with a loose leash. Dogs, I've been bit before by loose dogs. So yeah, we help out a lot of like different homeless people. All those cigarettes I gave to that homeless person earlier. Yeah, we'll hook up. Some of them are pretty cool, you know, good people. But this guy, I don't know what his deal is. He's just having a bad night, I guess. He was all passed out on a sidewalk. Got an officer here, welfare check. I thought about, you guys almost had a bloopers moment there, saw me fall backwards on my butt. You guys would have been laughing for that, wouldn't you? I got lucky I didn't fall.
English. Later, the crew follows a welfare check and focuses on the patrol unit and the scene. The auditor's tone is casual, even joking about getting a good view of the car, which turns the encounter into a public record-style cop watch. The tactical lesson: filming officers and documenting a welfare call is allowed, but tone, distance, and situational awareness determine whether officers see you as witness or as interference. Keep your camera steady, not confrontational.
Let's see if I can get a different angle so I can get the cop car in a picture for you guys. You can see the cop car. Yeah, he was just protecting his companion. He's all right. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's all right. That's what they do. They're companions. So thankful, so grateful for all you guys watching here tonight. Here live on patrol with Freedom News Now. Got Blackman Leone on scene tonight. We're at a Bob Evans on East Michigan Ave for a welfare check on an individual who's passed out on a sidewalk. Let's take a look at this, kind of give you guys a picture of this unit here. They've got nice looking patrol car. They're all blacked out. Unit 10 from the Blackman Leone Public Safety. I'm like probably not in the best. I'm gonna keep a light out so I don't want to get whacked by nobody or nothing. Make sure you guys hit that like tab if you like these live on patrols, these cop watches. Appreciate it.
There's no decisive outcome shown in this clip. No arrests or citations, just public monitoring and some sharp commentary. Practical takeaway for Americans: you can film in public, but prioritize safety and de-escalation. Don't let a loose dog, a domestic disturbance, or a tense tone turn documentation into provocation. If you found this useful, like and share the video, subscribe for more Cop Watch breakdowns, and tell us in the comments. Would you step closer to document or hang back for safety? This clip drops you into a tense street-side response where bystanders, officers, and a subject collide. Commands fly. Invoke your fifth, don't talk. Disputes over proximity and interference pop up, and the scene flips between casual banter and serious legal language. No dramatic arrest on camera. Just a raw snapshot of policing, public recording, and how quickly tone decides outcomes.
Don't talk, sir. Don't talk. Invoke your Fifth Amendment.
All right, sir. You need to stay over there.
Quiet.
Stop talking to our son.
Quiet. Sir, don't talk. Invoke your Fifth Amendment. Do not self-incriminate yourself.
Sir, this is too close, okay?
No, it's not.
Stay over here.
No, it's not.
Okay?
Mind your business.
You need to stay out of the scene, okay?
I'm not in your scene.
I'm just letting you know.
You don't give me
You're
directives.
between the vehicles.
Don't give me directives. Don't block the sidewalk. And mind your business. You're the ones blocking the road, the sidewalk, and everything else. Your scene's over there. And he's already in
Can
custody.
you back off, please?
Mind your business.
Can I help you with something?
When I'm ready, I'll ask questions.
Okay, cool.
Right now, you can just identify yourself for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Right away, officers tell people don't talk and invoke your fifth, then insist bystanders stay out of the scene. The core tension. Who controls the perimeter? Police demanding quiet and distance. Civilians asserting their right to be present. Tactically, this is about de-escalation and lawful orders versus public records / observer rights. Tone and compliance determine whether officers escalate.
Invoke your Fifth Amendment right. You don't have to answer their questions. You're gonna self-incriminate yourself. No matter what you did, I don't know. That's alright for now. What a little child. What a little girl. Grow up, girl. Mature a little bit. Just a little bit. With your little fingers.
Don't like them?
Do you like him?
I'm relatively fond of having fingers,
Yeah? Are you flirting with me?
yeah. Oh, absolutely not.
No?
No,
You sure?
I am positive.
Okay.
Want to be friends?
No, we're not. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
Weapons parent picked it up. I don't know who searched for the flag, but I don't know. But I mean, if we do have it, I want to throw it in evidence. I'll see if they contact you through a file somewhere. Sometimes you really talk to 3 counts, 3. I got 1 count of arrest for pursuit from conflict.
Midway through, an officer recites serious allegations. 3 counts of battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, and 1 count of domestic violence, and even brandishing a weapon. This is the legal pivot. Language shift from crowd control to criminal accusations. For viewers, that moment clarifies stakes. What looked like a sidewalk dispute now carries potential felony exposure. Documentation and timing of those statements will matter if this becomes court evidence.
I'm trying to see if county knows.
How about now? Are we friends now?
Keep trying.
No, we're friends.
Keep trying.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's right. Just keep trying.
How about now?
I'm already taken. I'm already taken.
Okay.
And besides, you're not my style.
No?
No.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
The uniform, huh?
No, it's more of a skin type, you know?
I'm trying.
Yeah, thick,
Gotcha.
bloated, you know, kind of piglet style. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Your type?
So no, you're not my type.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not my type. I don't.
Darn, I'm very disappointed.
I don't become friends with piglets. You know?
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah. You like it?
It's very creative.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good one.
I'm the kind of a stylish individual.
You are very unique.
Very unique. That's right. I got a big enthusiasm. I'm a imagination.
Appreciate the enthusiasm.
Very good. Very good. Gotta have the humor going.
barely even ran here. I didn't want to do on his phone. I kept recording results coming here. I swear to you, I kept keys to it. I got $30,000 for the studio, but I buy, I defer, I accept. Plus, I kept all my keys in there, my instruments in there. My whole entire business is locked. That's what we're talking about.
I think you should probably go see what you can do here, and then, okay? And we just sit here and talk about it.
And I'm already frustrated. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go see that so you can see about your belongings.
you know that you don't have to talk. Yeah. Sorry.
It was so good to meet you.
Well, you might want to leave your card with me.
My
You got a
card?
card? Yeah.
Maybe not.
No?
No?
Well, how about your name and ID number?
Officer Whitney, 1914.
Nice, but no card, huh?
No card. Sounds like I'll see you around though. Sounds like
Oh, you definitely will.
pretty popular.
Yes, I am. You got that right. You got that right.
Oakley's?
I can't hear your question exactly. What are you asking?
Oakley's?
Yeah, no.
No? You got a YouTube or anything?
I do.
What is it?
You'll find it.
I'll find it.
I'm sure you'll find it. You'll find it.
You see me on the Mother's Day post?
I don't know if I saw you on your post, but
Oh yeah.
you'll find me.
Okay.
I'm sure.
I don't work this area. I'm on the other side, so.
That's okay. So you want to tell me briefly what took place here?
I can't do that.
Sure you can. It's all public record.
Oh, you can request it.
Well, you don't want to, but you can share it. I just did request it.
You can go to the proper command.
I just did request it. A verbal request is just as good as a request on paper. Are you leaving now?
I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Are
I was hoping for a little bit more show. Yeah, I'll see you.
Have a wonderful day.
Why don't you too?
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you too? Well, I guess mixed results towards the ending. I guess somewhere somebody got arrested, and here someone got released. Oh, come on, Missy, full stop. You know better than that.
The clip ends with social friction, some humor, and hints that arrests or releases occurred later. But no definitive court outcome is shown here. Key takeaways for Americans. In public incidents, know your rights. You can record. You may invoke the Fifth, but respect lawful police directives about safety and scene control. If behavior crosses into obstruction, consequences follow fast. If this breakdown helped you, like and share the clip, subscribe for more legal-minded breakdowns, and comment. Would you film and stay, or step back and let police work?